Strategically, it's a territory of Ukraine, but it is the homeland for Crimean Tatars, and first of all we need to de-occupy it. So we pay a lot of efforts to prepare the counter-offensive militarily, but we're also ready to talk about it politically with the framework of this initiative of Crimea Liberation Initiative, which is being proposed previously and now is being also continued by both political and parliamentary dimensions. And for us it's very important, first of all, to restore our territorial integrity, and it will be ground for restoration of the rights and freedoms for all the Crimean Tatars living there and creating opportunities for free development. Plus, as you remember, we have adopted the legislation concerning the indigenous people, giving the separate or very specific right for Crimean Tatars to organize for self-organization, for self-determination within the Ukrainian legislation, for creating different opportunities for development. Also, it is about the language rights. We need to promote the Crimean Tatar language and defend it strongly, and also about development of the cooperation with Turkic world, because organization of Turkic state, it is the opinion and opportunity for strengthening the cooperation between Ukraine and all our, let's say, world, which is very important for the future of our world. It is very important for further on cooperation, and Crimea should be in the center. And also, when the occupation of Crimea started, all this economical cooperation and let's say the organization for economic cooperation inside the Black Sea stopped to function properly. That's the biggest problem also for the development of the region. So first, so for summarizing, first we need to politically achieve the liberation of the territory, or militarily. It's also the options. Secondly, we need to restore the rights of Crimean Tatars, which were broken by the Russian Federation in aggressive policy. And third, we need to think about the restoration of economic potential of Crimea, as well as create the opportunity for future transportation, communication, and for all the broken ties which have been previously done by the aggressive policy of Russian Empire. It's very important because, first of all, we are strategic partners from the very beginning of our, let's say, independence of Ukraine, and we established this formally in 2011. Secondly, it is southern dimension for Ukraine, both important from the geostrategic point of view and for the security in the Black Sea region. Third, it is the opportunity to strengthen our defense capabilities and our security cooperation, and we have achieved a lot. And like we can say that defense cooperation or defense industries cooperation, it was very brilliant example of our bilateral strategic ties, and it brings results for both of our countries, and even continue to do this in the time of war. And next, it is also important to think about trade, because we are big economies, and we have a supplementary branches of economy which supply each other. So for us it's hugely important to develop this strategic economic ties, including the free trade agreement which was signed before the war and need to be ratified and implemented now for the benefits of our people. And as well, let's not forget about such things like tourism, like culture, like historical ties, which we still have a lot of floor for improving and for making it better. So we believe that after the war we'll restore this all heavy communication, and we will have opportunity for both of our people to visit each other and to see much more opportunities of development for the future.